Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV Junior. Good to see you, my man. And another successful night for your sister. And I guess looking at tonight, probably a night where she would have learned a lot more than the previous two fights.
Definitely, it was a frustrating night. She won every round and more. Her opponent got a point taken off because she kept spoiling. It was very hard for Fran to shine the way we wanted her to because the opponent just didn't want to engage. It just seems like every opponent she gets in with now goes straight on the back foot, and they're nothing like in their previous fights when they'll stand and have a go. So it's frustrating, but she won every round, so we can't ask for more.
I guess she's going to get that now because she's getting that reputation of being a clean, slick, quick fighter. You're not going to get people coming in wanting to trade now, are you? That's just the way it is.
That's the way it is, unfortunately, until she gets to a certain level when, there's titles on the line and stuff like that. So that's probably why we're going to have to move her fast, because she's sparring excellent against quality opposition, but they're there to give back and trade with her. So, it's frustrating, but another win on the books.
I know she said to Sky titles for the end of the year. She is only 19, but I saw the interview you two done with Coogan in the week, and Ebony Bridges was in the title. People are going to mention these title fights and the girls who got the world titles. When you look at her talent-wise, you can see why. Yes. Because this doesn't really need to be a journey that's taken too slowly, does it?
It doesn't, no. She's got the talent. Like I say, she won it. We would still, again, no disrespect, but we'd take that fight tomorrow, no problem. Still, yeah. Ebony's going to come and bring it, and that'll bring the best out of Fran. So, we're up for those fights. Fran's up for those fights. She'll get up for those fights. She only had 2 weeks' notice as well for this as well. After Christmas as well. So, we're up for all them big domestic fights still. And, most importantly, Fran is, and she will get up for it big time.
Well, I'll tell you what, she done well tonight because she got the win. She ticked off Wembley Arena as well, and I'm sure she'll be back in bigger fights. How are you enjoying the coaching side of things? I see you doing a bit of the pads in the change room and whatnot. I guess a view from a different corner for you now? For the moment, anyway.
For the moment, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's nice not being hit in the face, and everyone will probably give us some stick for all the the Mayweather pads, but it's only a tiny piece of the puzzle. It's that extra 1% just for our reactions and stuff like that. So I am enjoying that side, being Brad's little assistant in the corner. But it's not forever, but I'll enjoy it while I'm doing it.
I guess just getting practice for when you do officially retire in the future, maybe, who knows. I heard you just say to Linus, I think that you'd sparred recently, so are we looking towards the comeback?
Not yet. I'm still enjoying my time away. I'm staying in shape. I enjoyed myself. When I went away just before Christmas, I enjoyed myself, got it out of my system, so now I'm back on the healthy living, staying in shape, and we'll see. I'm not sticking a time on it. When I feel ready, when I feel like the fire's back in me, it's nice to jump in every now and then and have a spar and just stay hard a little bit, because otherwise you stay away from it too long, you go soft. So I was helping a club mate out. He's got a fight coming up. His sparring fell through, so why not?
Oh, you're a good man, and you're a good man. Your old friend Joe Laws, he's fighting Willie Limond, kind of old versus young, I guess. I guess you'll be back in Joe to do the business there.
Definitely, I'm supporting Joe. I think he does the business, and I think there's big fights for him this year. Definitely, like that fight against me, pulling off the win. I was going to say upset, but for me, I knew Joe was a good fighter. So pulling off the win, it's set up big fights for him this year, and I'm glad to see him do well because he's a nice lad. Despite the build-up, he's a nice lad. He deserves to do good things, and I'd like to see him pick up a title.
Well, you said big fights for him. Do you know what is a big fight? You two again, just minus the fake trash talking sort of thing. Now we know you're actually friends. You two run it again, but you'll be nice and polite to each other.
I don't think we'll be polite. When you're getting ready to get in there with it, even if you're cool beforehand, if you're getting ready to get in with a fight, when you get closer, the tension rises a little bit. But we'll see. If Joe picks up a few good wins this year, has a title, and I decide to come back next year, who knows? We could run it back. We'll see.
That's cheeky jumping in if he gets a title.
Listen, he actually said to me, he said, "Listen, Mick, you gave me the opportunity to step in on Sky on a big platform, so I'll do the same for you." So we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. But right now, I'm still retired, and that's how it's staying for a little bit at least.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.